there is no good outcome to what is happening. Like, if you are not for a ceasefire right now, I personally believe you're morally bankrupt, because the only way, they keep saying, well, if there's a ceasefire, then Hamas will just regroup. But what do you think is going to happen anyway? Like, you think that, I saw this, not to bring your show down. I know we're
No, it's fine. I'm
lighthearted,
already at that level, so it's
but
good.
like, there was a story today from Doctors Without Borders about this little boy who was found sleeping in the middle of the street in Gaza. And they asked him why he was sleeping in the middle of the street. He was 5 years old. And he said, because my entire family has been killed. And I was hoping that if I slept on this street, maybe a truck would run over me and kill me so that
Wow.
I could go and meet my parents. 5-year-olds are talking about how they wish they could die, because we have devastated, we have orphans in Gaza, 17,000, 20,000 orphans that have nowhere to go. I mean, they're little kids. And if that, for someone like Biden, who has suffered incredible personal tragedy in his own life, like, I don't understand, how do you not see this unless, and say, there's that story about Menachem Begin and Reagan, when Reagan called Begin in the 80s,
Hmm.
when he was bombing Lebanon, and said, and this is his word, not mine, right? Ronald Reagan said to Begin, "You're committing a Holocaust. You need to stop." And of course, Begin was horrified that Reagan would use this word, but he said, "I'm using that on purpose because it triggers you, and I want you to stop this." And Begin stopped, and he pulled back. And I feel like Biden has abdicated his human rights, the leadership